Hi everyone. So just to explain first, the resolution, the bad resolution, is because this is shot a mile in the distance, and it's also complete darkness over there that you can't see with any other camera. So that's why there's the bad resolution. It's fuzzy. So basically, here's the GhostCloud, and that light at the head of it, in front of it, that light is often there, but not always as bright. The light has been replaced by other lights in the past. It has been kicked out, essentially, and another light has taken over. So I always do this. I would shift between the pylon and where that GhostCloud would be coming, because these anomalies can be quite sneaky, that you're over in one place and you're looking at something in one place while there's something happening over in another place. And I believe why that happens is that you're watching them, but they're watching you. And that's why it's very important to have the right attitude, because they are listening in on your brain and they are watching in on what you're watching and how you're perceiving it. So basically, here's a GhostCloud. I have researched all pylons and power lines, etc., and nothing like this type of thing has ever happened. I've looked it all up and down on the internet and found nothing like this at all. But also, as will be revealed, basically these clouds and these lights, etc., aren't really happening around this pylon. Now, at this point, I go into infrared. I put on the infrared illuminator, and I'm trying to see if I can notice anything there. There's a GhostCloud, etc. I put on the infrared. You can barely see it at this point. You barely see it still, and now it's gone. So that's the magic. First, the GhostCloud didn't like the illuminator. It didn't like being watched in infrared, so it disappeared. And here's what I was saying about anomalies being sneaky. This was happening whilst I was watching the GhostCloud. But look at this light. It's not a natural human light, and even the way that it appears, it just pops into reality. It's like a cut and paste job, and on this occasion it was here particularly long, and that's why it was like hypnotism. Like I felt like I was being hypnotized. Now, looking at this on the video itself, it was even more powerful on the camera itself. That light was a lot clearer, but you see the way that it just comes into reality and then leaves reality. It's like a cut and paste. It's like it was never there. You see what I mean? It just disappears. Now this kept going on. It kept coming out continuously and staying on for longer periods than it usually stays on. And it only left when I started thinking, oh, I must put this up on Facebook. And as soon as I thought that, it disappeared. So here I'm trying to get in closer on that light at the head of the GhostCloud, although it's very difficult and maybe even a bit pointless, because but actually this isn't pointless here, because it's very hard to discern. But here we are again, the triangular saucer. There's the triangle, the flat triangle, and then the prominence and the power source. Same type of thing that we've seen before. I'm starting to think that a lot of my lights are triangular saucers. So I just keep going through, trying to find similar shots that are a bit clearer. But as you can see, it's virtually impossible. It's just a little white light among a bunch of other lights. So I just keep searching, essentially. There's not much to see, as you can see. Well, there's a triangular saucer again with the power source and the prominence in the center. Again, it's triangular. The power source is a little bit off center, but that could be due to movement. Again, it's angular at least, but and it has the power source at the center. And here again, down here, same thing again. It's not triangular, but it has the power source in the middle. And here it's very much triangular, and you can see the power. in the middle. And that one too, same again. Oh, and then this shot was me showing you when the GhostCloud disappeared, when I put on the infrared illuminator. There's the illuminator kicking in, and now it starts to try to register things that it can see. The GhostCloud is still here, but it's getting smaller and smaller. It's still there. You can see the white light still there. And I think it's still there. It's very hard to discern. I believe it still is there. This is slow motion, obviously. And now it looks like it's nearly gone. Still there though. You can still see the little bit of purple. And now it is gone completely. There's no... Oh, no, sorry, I'm wrong. It's still there. I think it is gone now. Yeah, I think that is it gone. Finally. Okay, so thank you, and I hope that was enjoyable. So, anyway, all the best. Good luck.